Dragons Love Tacos by Adam Rubin, illustrated by Daniel Salmeri. Hey kid, did you know that dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos. They love really big, gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. Either way, if you want to make friends with dragons, tacos are the key. Hey dragon, why do you guys love tacos so much? There he is with the bag, tacos. But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa and spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. So here he has a book and it says, No Spicy Salsa, a guide to dragon cuisine. He's got hot and way too hot spices. Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of hot sauce makes a dragon's ears smoke. Just one single speck of hot pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Spicy salsa gives dragons the tummy troubles. And when dragons get the tummy troubles, oh boy. So there, he's got stuff coming out of his nose. If you want to make tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. Tomatoes, lettuce, cheese. All these are good toppings for tacos for dragons. Hey dragon, how do you feel about spicy tacos? He's laying down, holding his belly and his tongue's hanging out. That must be how he feels about it. Dragons love parties. They like costume parties and pool parties. They like big, gigantic parties with accordions and tiny little parties with charades. Why do dragons love parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laughter. The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. If you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat and fill the boat with tacos. That's how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. Hey dragon, are you excited for the big taco party? Just remember, dragons hate spicy salsa. Before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all the spicy salsa. In fact, bury the spicy salsa in the backyard so the dragons can't find it. So there he is burying the salsa. And there's the house full of tacos for the party. These dragons love your taco party. They love the music, they love the decorations, they especially love the tacos. Congratulations! So there they are. He's got a shirt on that says, I heart tacos. And there's tacos everywhere. It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy. Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print. So here's the jar of salsa and it says totally mild salsa, now with spicy jalapeno peppers. So they've put jalapeno peppers in the totally mild salsa. Dragons, listen to me. Do not eat those tacos. Those little green specks in the salsa, those are jalapeno peppers. They are super spicy. I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not gonna love these tacos. Do not let those dragons eat those tacos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. They're eating those crunchy tacos. And what happened? They're breathing fire everywhere because when when dragons eat spicy salsa, that's what happens. There they are. They've got fire in their bellies, fire coming out of their mouths, smoke coming out of their nose. Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. Maybe they feel bad for wrecking it. Maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. So his house got totally burnt down from the taco fire that came out of their mouths, and now they're rebuilding the house. After all, dragons love tacos. So they helped him rebuild his house so that they could get more tacos. So we are going to make our own taco. We are going to start with a paper plate. So just a white paper plate like this. And I folded it in half, and then, or not quite in half, I folded it just under half so that there's a bit of a lip or an edge there. If you did fold it in half, you could just trim it down a little so that you can see all your taco fillings. So I've colored this plate on all the parts that we're going to see for the side of our taco. And we're going to add taco toppings. So if you have a look at mine, I've got all kinds of toppings on there. I've got lettuce, I've got cheese, I've got mango, which is what my kids like on tacos, black olives sometimes people put on tacos, tomatoes or salsa. So we are going to cut up all of that stuff and add it to our taco. So if you have any craft scissors at home that have the scalloped edges on them, those are what we're going to need to make our taco. If you don't have those, that's fine. You can just use your regular scissors and you can just cut back and forth and make little ridgy lines. So what I've done is I've just cut a bunch of strips with my scalloped scissors. They're a little bit difficult to cut with, but if you just stick with it, you can always get all the way through the paper. So when you do it, you can see your scalloped lines. Now, at home, if you don't have them, you're going to have to just go back and forth and make little pointy lines. So this is going to be our lettuce. So I've cut strips, and now I'm just going to cut across so that I have strips of lettuce. The next thing that we're going to cut is the cheese. So I'm using a different piece of scissors with more of a rounded edge, and it's going to look like the paper went through our cheese grater. It's going to make little lines, and then I'm going to cut across this way. So I have my strips. I'm going to cut across those strips and make pieces of cheese. So this is what my grated cheese is going to look like when I'm done. At our house, we like to have mango on our tacos, so we just cut our mango in big chunks at our house. So I'm going to cut some wide strips, and then I'm going to cut the other way, and you're going to see my big chunks of mango. And then if you like black olives at your house, you can take some black paper and you can cut little circles and put black olives in your taco. So we are just going to add a whole bunch of glue onto our folded taco. So up in the top, along the edge, because the taco toppings always stick out all the way, we're going to add that. So I've colored my taco shell brown. That's going to look like some of the meat and the shell all together on my taco. And then I'm just going to go through where I stuck all of that stick glue, and I'm going to add pieces of my toppings. So I'm just going to scatter those on there where you can see them. And you just cut out whatever toppings you like at your house. So if you like tomatoes, Then cut out some little chunks of tomato. Salsa has tomato, is made from tomatoes, so you need to add some salsa, but not the super spicy salsa like the dragons ate. So I'm just going along and I'm just dropping my toppings onto the glue until all that glue is covered. So once you've got enough toppings on there and you're happy with how much toppings you have on your taco, you can just shake it off so that the toppings that did not stick on your glue are not hanging there anymore. And then you have your crunchy taco.